So, you just inherited a house in North Carolina. Congrats or condolences, maybe a bit of both. In the video today, we're going to be talking about how to sell that home without getting buried in court paperwork, family drama, or taxes you didn't see coming. I'm going to walk you through the entire process, probate paperwork, pricing pitfalls, and even how to dodge the most common financial trap that costs families tens of thousands when they sell inherited property. Stick around to the end because I'll show you how to find out exactly how much you'll owe in capital gains taxes or how to pay nothing at all. Let's talk. Thank you for joining me today, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rob Moore, aka Real Estate Rob, and I am your Triangle's go-to real estate advisor. We're going to jump right into this video. So first off, you can't just sell the house right away, even if it's been left to you in a will. The state usually has to go through probate, and that's a court supervised process, and that's in place to settle any debts, confirm ownership, and distribute assets. In North Carolina, probate can take anywhere from 3 months to a year, over a year, we'll say, and that's depending on how complex the estate is. You'll need what's called letters testamentary. If you're the executor, that's your permission slip to act on behalf of the estate. If there's no will, then things go through intestate succession, meaning the court decides who gets what based on the family tree. So warning, you should not sign any listing agreement, negotiate to sell, accept any offers, or anything until you confirm that you legally have authority to do so. If you're unsure, reach out. I work with probate attorneys across North Carolina. They'll be able to help walk you through the process. Okay, so before you list a home, you need to run a title search, as I said in my last couple of videos. And this will show you if there are any liens on the property, unpaid property taxes, outstanding mortgages, or reverse mortgages for that matter, even old HOA dues or contractor bills. Sometimes a house might look paid off, but you pull the title just to find a $75,000 home equity loan that's still hanging around like last week's leftovers. I can help pull a preliminary title report if needed, totally free. Just message me. You also want to make sure the insurance policy is current and you're protected while the home is unoccupied, because the last thing that you would want to happen is something happened to that home and it is not covered. Then guess who's left holding the bill for that? Alright, so next comes the decision if you want to sell it as is or fix it up. Inherited homes are often outdated. You can have avocado colored appliances, shag carpets, brass light fixtures from like 1987. It might make sense to update kitchens, bathrooms, or flooring if the return is worth it. But you don't have to go all HGTV on me or anyone else. In many cases, a deep clean, paint, landscaping, and minor repairs can make a huge difference without blowing your inheritance. Let me give you an example. One home I helped sell had been vacant for about 4 years. We skipped the full renovation and instead spent $2,000 on cosmetic updates. Ended up with a $30,000 higher sale price offer. Now, not every property needs a flip. but every property needs a strategy. So pricing is where many heirs blow it. They either price it too high based on sentiment, not comps, or price it too low just to get rid of it. Both of it will cost you. What you want is a comparative market analysis done by someone who understands inherited properties. Not just someone looking to snag another listing. So here's what I do. I look at nearby sales at property condition, what buyers expect in that area, the timeline you're working with, if the probate is pending, if you need a fast sell. So I can offer these CMAs free. Even if you're not listing your home with me, you need to know what the house is actually worth in today's market. And here's a tip. Vacant homes almost always sell for less because buyers assume there's something wrong with it. So staging, even virtually, can add value fast. All right, let's talk about the pink elephant in the room. Will you owe taxes when you sell the inherited home? Now, in North Carolina, there's no state inheritance tax. That's the good news. But the IRS might still want to bite through what's called capital gains tax. Here's how it works. Let's say the house was worth $250,000 on the date of death. That becomes your stepped up basis. Now, if you sell it for $260,000 later, you only pay taxes on the $10,000 gain, not the full sell amount. That's a huge break compared to if you bought it for $100,000 back in the day and sold it for $260,000. Now here's the bonus tip. If you sell fairly quickly after inheriting the house, the value usually hasn't changed much, so your capital gain might be zero. No tax owed. If you're still unsure, talk to a CPA or shoot me a message. I can help run the numbers or refer you to a tax expert. Now, as we talk about that, let's not forget the marriage exemptions as well. Single, $250,000, married, $500,000 total. All right, guys, believe it or not, that's pretty much it. Selling an inherited house in North Carolina isn't just about sticking a for sale sign in the yard. It's about understanding probate, pricing, strategy, and taxes. You want to make sure you don't leave money on the table or walk into legal trouble. I've got your back. Smash that like button if it has helped out even a little bit, and drop a comment if you're going through this like right now. In the last video, I also talked about probate and some of the bills you may or may not have to cover. You might want to watch that video because it's coming up next.